Hello Libra, and welcome to your April of 2018 reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started and look at your headspace here. What are you guys thinking here? Okay, so for some of you, I see here the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like there's something you're hiding something from somebody, or somebody's hiding something from you. Okay, there's some sort of secret here in your headspace, you know, that you're holding on to a secret. And it might not be bad, it's just a secret, something that people don't know. In your heart space here. Oh my goodness. In your heart space, you've got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the most, I love this card because it represents emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, and just being really happy. So I see you feeling really emotionally fulfilled. You're very emotionally fulfilled here in April. Let's look at your recent past. Oh my goodness, you guys have one of the most positive cards in the deck. One of the other positive cards in the deck. The Sun, which is all about enlightenment, warmth, vitality, joy. Just being very joyful. A lot of bliss here. So you got a great recent past, a great present. You're feeling emotionally fulfilled. Let's look at your future. Yes, you guys are on a very, very, very positive, good path. The Empress here is in your near future, which is all about being grounded. It's all about, you know, people seeing the beauty within you. The beauty within you shining from very deep within you and outward into the world. And just being very fertile, either, you know, wanting to have a baby or being very fertile with ideas and, I don't know, just feeling really grounded and flourishing, just being very beautiful, exuding a very beautiful energy out into the world. Let me scoot these over. Okay, so let's look at the advice here for... My dog's growling in the background. I have the window open and he's growling at the neighborhood children, I think. So please ignore that. You guys, if you've watched my videos long enough, then you know that my videos usually have some background noise. Okay, so your advice here is, oh wow, your advice is to leave something in the past. Your advice is to walk away from something here. And I'm going to clarify all of these cards for you, okay? So we're going to get clarity on all of these. There's just something in your life that's not serving you anymore. It's not good for you anymore, and your advice is to walk away from it, honestly. Don't put any more energy into things that are not good for you or that are not helping you, you know, in the way that you need. So let's clarify this headspace. The Seven of Swords. What is this secret? So the Daughter of Swords is here, and I'm really feeling that this is representing you. So I feel like there's some gossip or chatter going on here that you heard about, and there's some secret that you know about somebody. And it could be, you know, even legal. It have to do with something legal. Not for all of you, but, you know, I'm just getting that you guys have some secret here. You guys are going to know what that secret is, okay? And I feel like the Daughter of Swords is representing either gossip or chatter or something about legal matters here. In your heart space, let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Wow, there's an equal giving and receiving in your life right now, most likely in your love life. You feel... So there is an equal giving and receiving here, whether it be with finances, emotions, or just time and energy. So you feel really balanced here in your heart space. To clarify your recent past, this Sun energy here. Yeah, you found this new sense of direction. So I feel like in your recent past, you put all of your effort in one direction, and it was the direction of your highest path. You followed your bliss, you followed your intuition towards your highest path, and it brought you joy. It made you feel fulfilled and like you were living your purpose or following your purpose. Let's clarify your future card here. The Seven of Wands. So I see you guys possibly having competition or some sort of like obstacles and challenges along the way, but I see you coming out on top. I see you persevering, and it's by following your intuition and following your light. And I see you embodying this Empress energy. So I see you guys winning. I see you guys being the winners here. Let's clarify this advice card. What is it that you need to walk away from? You need to walk away from conflict. You need to walk away from being mentally scattered, from trying to do too much at once. But whatever sort of conflict, you know, you could be getting into, and it could be gossip, you need to walk away from it. You guys are going through a transition, and I feel like you have been going through a transition here for like the last month or so. For a lot of you, there's some sort of transition, and it says death here because for me it makes me think of the death card in the tarot, which obviously is not literal death. It's just you know, the death of old ways of thinking. It's just transformation. Some things have to end for new things to begin, and a lot of times it's actually our thought pattern. And here I'm seeing that you need to do shadow work. So you guys, if you don't know what shadow work is, YouTube it. I like Teal Swan. She's freaking amazing. And just YouTube Teal Swan shadow work. Or I might even make my own video here in the future on shadow work. But yeah, so you guys need to do some shadow work here, and I feel like that's the transition you're going through. And the shadow work is you've got the moon here underneath that, so I feel like there's some hidden emotions here, and I kind of feel like it has to do with some sort of secret here, and maybe that is a secret, that you have some sort of hidden emotion that you're thinking about, like that you're not voicing, you know. But either way, you need to do some shadow work here, guys. Speak with love. Okay, so you guys just make sure you're coming across with a very positive tone. Even if there's something that you don't like, still, you know, speak with love. Still be the bigger person. You'll come out on top when you're the bigger person who speaks with love and who's, you know, doing the right thing. Okay, something here is unlikely for you, and I'm going to see what that is. What is unlikely? What is unlikely for Libras? Okay, for some of you, I'm picking up a message here. For some of you, I'm picking up that you have someone new in mind. This is not for all of you, but this is just for some of you. You have someone new in mind, but I feel like this person is a player, okay? So beware. If you're thinking about somebody new, especially if they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they could possibly be a player. Not for all of you. Let's see what the message is for the rest of you, though, because I feel like that's only for a few of you. I hate to say this, guys, but I feel like there's somebody here that you're thinking about that's deceiving you in some way. Like, they're the ones who have the secret, you know? Especially if it's somebody new or somebody who's, like, in and out, you know? Like, someone who doesn't spend a lot of quality time with you. I feel like there's some sort of deception here. Like, they have a mask on as if they are the Holy Grail. Okay? I'm sorry to say that, but that's your message for that. Let's pull some more cards here. Like I said, that may not resonate with all of you, though, because it is a general reading. Happiness. I mean, everything else is really positive here, so that's why I'm like, this is probably not going to be for all of you, because everything else is looking really good. But there is some conflict you need to walk away from, just to remind you. And it could very well be this person with a fake mask. Anyways, happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So you guys, I feel like this is what the energy you're in now. And if you're not in this energy yet, but I really feel like you are with the Ten of Cups here in your heart space, you will be here in April. And if you're not yet, appreciate the small things. And that's how you cultivate joy through the small things in life, by finding delight in the small things. Quit obsessing about whether you're a good enough mother, father, or any other family member. If your motive is pure, the universe knows your heart. So I see a lot of joy here, but I feel like, you know, with that card, it's clear you guys are worried about whether you're good enough or not. And it could be in regards to family, or any situation, actually, not just family. Whether you're a good enough person for whatever it is you're thinking about, whether it's a new job, whether you're good enough, you know, am I good enough? Am I a good enough, you know, dancer? Am I a good enough photographer or whatever, accountant, whatever it is? The answer is yes, you are good enough. You're more than enough. And, you know, just stop worrying about that. That's one thing that I really feel like is something that you're worrying about here. Seek the counsel of crystals. So you guys are being asked to work with crystals if you don't already. And if you already do, you're being asked to work with them more so now than you have before. And really meditate on which crystal you feel drawn to. And look up the meaning. But if you haven't worked with crystals yet, you're being asked to start working with them now. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So love makes all the difference, guys. It makes all the difference. Okay? I mean, this is all really positive here. I'm going to pull one last card, and we'll wrap up your reading. Your reading was really legit, like really positive and uplifting. I feel like you guys don't have any issues except for a possible, you know, love interest that is coming across as something that they're not. They're kind of the player, you know, for some of you. Like I said, that's not for all of you. But either way, for all of you, you are having to walk away from some sort of conflict or from trying to overstretch yourself and doing too much at once. Purple Passion. Experience a heightened state of awareness in nature. Absorb these energies for increased strength. Return positive energy back to nature. If you have drawn this card, you're being called to become part of nature's beauty. Expand with the gifts of oxygen and healing. Offer gratitude and preserve Mother Earth. So this card's really tying together with your future card here with the Empress, which is, you know, exuding beauty in nature, being grounded, feeling that positive energy. So you guys, you're on a good path here. You're already going in this path. Just make sure you do your shadow work. Make sure you leave any gossip or drama behind. Don't, you know, don't drink in the gossip. Don't indulge in gossip. And yeah, make sure you don't try to overexert yourself. Don't try to do too many things at once. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can book one down below. There's a link for that, or go to www.theenchantedone.com. All right, guys, you have a stellar day.